What's going on, YouTubers? It's Casual706 here, back with another Transformers unboxing slash review. Today I'm covering Transformers Titans Return Legend Class Bumblebee. Now, as we see from the packaging, we have Bumblebee in his toy form, we have Bumblebee in his vehicle mode, and up here we have an artistic depiction of Bumblebee in his robot mode with a really slick look on his face there. Down at the bottom it says it's going to be for ages 8+. We have Transformers going up the right side of the package there, and at the top we have the Transformers Generations logo. Around to the back of the package, we have Bumblebee in his robot mode, we have him in his vehicle mode there, and it says it's going to take about 7 steps to change him from his car mode to robot and vice versa. Up in the top left hand corner, there is a super short bio. The bio reads, "The least likely can be the most dangerous." Now it's kind of making a play on words because Bumblebee is always he's the smallest Autobot. He's less expected to be any kind of help in a situation, but somehow he's like one of the main dudes that's always helping out the Autobots. So a little play on words there. Alright, so since we took a look at the packaging, I'm going to go ahead and open this and we'll take a look at the actual figure. Alright, so out of the package, this is what we're greeted with. We get some of the typical things. We get these art cards first of all. Has some really sick artwork of Bumblebee on the front there. And on the back, we have a stat breakdown like we used to have with the G1 figures. It says his strength is going to be 2, his speed is going to be 4, his intelligence is going to be 8, and his firepower is going to be 1. So a little bit lower than I was expecting Bumblebee to have. I wonder if these things are still sticking to the same stats that were in G1. If anybody knows the answer to that or had a chance to compare them, it'd be great to hear about that. So leave that in the comment section and let me know. But anyway, I usually just tuck these off to the side for later. Of course, we also get instructions. Now, instructions are going to be dual-sided. I'll just kind of fan those by real quick so you can kind of look at them. They're dual-sided, just showing how to transform him from his car mode to his robot and vice versa. So that'll cover the instructions there. Now, taking a look at the actual figure. Figure is very nice. He's got a yellow paint job, just like Bumblebee always has. Really nice face sculpt. I'm going to bring it in a little closer there for you to take a look at. He's got an awesome face sculpt. And I've got tons of these little Bumblebee guys, but I was excited to get the Titans Return version so I can put him with the rest of the mob up there. That's the figure. A lot of hollow stuff on the back. That happens a lot with the toys now. Oh, even at the helmet. That's pretty tacky right there. But at any rate, as long as the front looks good, that'll be okay. Articulation with the guy, he's got a ball joint on the shoulder. You'll be able to get 360 degrees of rotation out of that. At his elbow here, he's got another ball joint. You'll be able to rotate that around 360 degrees and kind of move it up and down there if you want. That looks really funny from the side, but you can do that. Other arm, same scenario. You're going to be able to rotate it around with that ball joint and get 360 degrees. Be able to get 360 degrees out of that. And with the ball joint on the elbow, you'll be able to rotate that around 360 degrees, and it'll have a kind of elbow bend there to that. At the head, you'll also have 360 degrees, but with that hollow back, I can't think of any reason that you would want to bring that, try to show that on the figure. Down here at the legs, more ball joint, so you'll be able to get 360 degrees of rotation out of those legs. He also has a knee joint here, so you'll be able to bend that. And then due to transformation, there's a little play in that joint right there, so you'll be able to wiggle, or you'll be able to move the foot just a hair. Over at this leg, same scenario, ball joint, or a little ball there. You'll be able to rotate that around 360 degrees, and he'll also have that knee joint, and then the foot has a little wiggle due to transformation there. Alright, now to give a quick scale comparison with this guy, I have Masterpiece Bumblebee as a comparison. I can't actually find my G1 Bumblebee right now. He's buried under a pile. So I figured I'd break this out to give a size comparison. So that's what you'll, whoops. As far as the size comparison with these guys, that's what you get there. So So you see he's a little bit smaller. This is a Legend class figure, so it is going to be a little bit smaller than the Masterpiece Bumblebee. But it still kind of keeps the same vibe going with Bumblebee. The feet, the hood of the car, and whatnot. Kind of keeps the same vibe. Alright, so since I made a quick comparison and give you an idea of scale, I'm going to go ahead and do the transformation with this guy. As I mentioned, these are Legend class figures, so they're going to be super easy to transform. The first thing we'll do is we're going to get these arms straightened up so that the car panel's on the side there. We'll straighten that up and put it right there just so it's like that. This shoulder section here is going to kind of fold over. Flip the shoulder section up there. Then under here, all of this is going to fold out. That's going to be the back of the car there. Okay, we're going to fold all of this out of the back. Then down here at the feet, we're just going to flip them all together there and push it back. So we get that. We're going to do the same thing with the other leg. We're just going to flip it down like that. And it's going to kind of collapse onto itself, and then that little hood thing close right there. Then around to the back of the vehicle. Let's see. We get the head back up into place there. Then these arms and everything are going to fold into the side. There we go. It's all just going to kind of fit into the leg and the side there. Alright, so you get that on the side, then we're going to come around to the other side, same scenario. Just going to kind of tuck that in. There are some little panels, little tabs to tab in for the doors there. And then there's like a little ridge. There's a little ridge right on the door here, if you can make that out, and that'll you kind of slide that down over top of that ridge. Then the back should close up. And on the back here, there's two other little tabs. You should be able to push that together and give it all a good squeeze. And there's your car mode for Bumblebee this go around. So pretty cool. He's not a Beetle like many people probably would have wanted, but I don't know. I've got that out of the Masterpiece Bumblebee anyway. So he looks pretty cool. He's a little two-door sports car. Real cheap paint apps, no rims or anything. They're just straight black. The car does actually roll around though. No problems with that. So I don't know. Pretty cool car mode, but I'm gonna have him in bot mode when I have him displayed. So that would conclude my unboxing review for Transformers Titans Return Legend Class Bumblebee. If you liked the video, be sure to click the like button. Please comment on the video. Let me know if I did good or not, if you guys enjoyed, or if you got any suggestions, or if I messed up in transformations. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you'll be tuned in when I put up a video. Alright, appreciate the view, guys. Casual706, out.